Hey cute people, just a quick, simple, basic fall everyday makeup look really. And I'm going to start using the Fit Me Foundation by Maybelline color 355 along with the flat top kabuki brush from Royal Care Cosmetics. And for some reason, I'm using more foundation than I normally would, but that's okay. I'm going to make it work for me because when I put on foundation, I blend so much. I believe I blend my foundation clear off my skin or way down to another level. See, I blend, I blend, I blend. I do more blending. I did some more blending and I just blend, blend, blend. Now I'm working on my non-existent eyebrows. And I'm using Wet n Wild's eyebrow pencil in dark brown. And I'm using really small strokes because I want it to be as light as it can be. Then I'm using Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator to highlight, which I don't do all the time. And the brush I'm using is from Sephora. It's the brow brush. But I'm using this particular color because I don't want to have to blend like forever. And then I'm using Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer along with NYX's eyeshadow base in white. It does make your eyeshadow pop. That's Elf's concealer brush. It's so tiny and little. I like it for this purpose. So I've been using that to help me get into the crease of my eye. Now I'm going to use NYX's Dance to Tie with a blending brush from Sephora. This color is very pretty. I hear it's being compared to a color from MAC. I don't know what the name of the color is, but this is a very pretty color. This palette is from Maybelline. It's the Natural Smokes palette. And I'm just using that light color, of course, to highlight under my brow. Just a small little highlight for me. Then I went back into Dance the Ties with the blending brush. It just blended some of the highlight out a little bit. The palette I'm using is from NYX, and this is the 3-color eyeshadow palette number 21. And as you can see, it is gorgeous. These colors are just right for fall. I love this color. It's just pretty. It's just a very pretty color. And then I'm just blending it out because I don't want any harsh lines. I don't want to have a stark makeup line. So I'm just blending it out a little bit. I'm going back into the palette and I'm using that color in the mid too, which I think is called Rust, along with a brush from e.l.f. And I just want to put a little bit of it in my crease. And a little bit above my crease because this color is so pretty. These two colors are gorgeous together. As a matter of fact, every color in this palette is gorgeous together. Then I'm going to use that Maybelline palette again, take up some of that dark brown with Sephora's blending brush and just put a little bit in my outer V, going into my crease a little bit, just a little bit, just to add some depth into this eye look. You know, I just didn't want it to be copper and rust on my eyes. I really like this brown. It's a matte color, as you can see. And then I just do the other side. Now I'm going to line my top eyelash with Wet n Wild's black liner, and it's called Black Black. I wanted to do a cat eye, but I'm almost 50 years, well, I am half a century old, and I couldn't see to make the line straight. So now I'm just taking some more color from the NYX palette and just putting it on my bottom lash line. I'm using I'm Real from Benefit. I really like this mascara, but because I have no lashes, it really doesn't make a difference. I have to build it on, but I can see a difference, but you won't really see much on the camera. Then I'm going back to Wet n Wild's liner and black, and I just want to put a little bit of black underneath, but just still have that shadow come through. Then I'm using Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer from NYX, and it's orange, and I'm doing it to cover up those really dark circles under my eyes. But I think I may have blended it off a lot. And then I went back into the 3D Face Creator level 9, and I put it on top of the orange concealer. And for some reason it seems, and I know that I'm doing it because I want it to be so minimal as possible, the makeup, that I'm probably blending it right off my face. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. But I don't want to look like that old lady in the street with all that makeup on. You've seen her before. Old lady, mature lady, I'll say, and just full of makeup. But here anyway, I'm blending. Then I'm using the e.l.f. translucent powder to set the concealer so that it can stay with me all day. And then I'm using a big old face brush from e.l.f. to brush off the excess. Then something I really like is the Wet n Wild bronzer. This is Princess. I don't highlight often, but if I do anything with highlight, especially a bronzer, I will definitely hit my nose, the tip of my nose. I love bronzer on the tip of my nose, but as you can see, I'm doing my cheeks. I did down the center of my nose, also my forehead, and I also put a little on my Cupid's bow, under my bottom lip, and my chin also. Then I'm going to use Sephora's Mineral Smooth Baked Face Compact, and my color is deep, and I'm just going to use it to set my makeup all over my face. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Now, normally I would have highlight my face after, but because I didn't want so much of it to show through, I did it before. You could do before or after, whatever you prefer. The blush that I'm going to be using just to give me a flush of color is Max Fever. And I like I said, that's all I want is a flush of color. So I want to look so brown, bring some of the life and color back to my face. But I really love this color for fall. It's very pretty. Max Fever, remember that. And I'll take a little bit up to my temple. Not much. And then I'm going to use the Queen Collection Ebony Bronze. And I don't bronze a lot either. If there's any place that I will bronze for sure, will definitely be my jawline, because my jawline, like my age, is getting bigger. I do like the look and effect of bronzing, contouring. I don't know what I said, but I mean contouring. If I didn't say it before, I say it now. Contouring. But I just don't do it often. And then here I'm just going to contour the side of my face, and I just contour where I already have a dark line there. And that's it. Now I don't show much of it here, but make sure you blend it out so it won't be such a harsh line like I have here. I went back, but I took it out of the video. Y'all need to see all that. You've seen it a million times. Like I said, if I do anything, I am definitely going to contour, not highlight, contour this jawline of mine. Yeah, I don't really worry about my temples too much because I have a long oval face, and I don't really care about making it look smaller. But as you can see, I used NYX's Deep Purple liner along with MAC's Fixed on Drama lipstick. I think this lipstick is so pretty. If you don't have it or something comparable for the fall, you need to go get it. And this is my final look. Yeah, I need some falsies. I really do. But I like my look overall. I think it came out so cute. It's just a casual look. You're going out. Maybe to the movies with your boyfriend. I thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next. And you know I want you all to share and spread love.